Hello, good morning to you all. It's great to be with you this morning. One thing that Mariette and I did when we went up to Pietermaritzburg was to go and have a look at what is known as the Weeping Cross of Delville Wood. Have you heard of that? The Weeping Cross of Delville Wood. Now, perhaps you remember the story of Delville Wood, July 1916 in the Somme Valley in France. Over 3,000 young South Africans went in to capture Delville Wood. They had been told, you are to capture and to hold Delville Wood at all costs. Over 3,000, and only 144 came out. It was a national tragedy, with all these young men, most of them killed and lots of them wounded. The forest, the beautiful wood, was destroyed in its entirety, apart from one little tree which somehow miraculously kept going. And the overall commander of the South African forces was a General Tim Lucan. And after the war, he went back to Delville Wood, and he brought back wood in order to make crosses, in order to make these crosses and put them in various centers around South Africa. And there's one in Cape Town, there's one in Johannesburg, I think there's one at St. John's College in Johannesburg, and there's one in Pietermaritzburg. And it's the Pietermaritzburg Delville Wood cross that is so fascinating because, now listen to this, each year, at the anniversary of the Battle of Delville Wood, that cross begins to weep. It begins to ooze a resin. And scientists have looked at that and they can say, well, this is what is oozing from the wood. They know what it is. But why it should ooze, why it should weep on the anniversary of Delville Wood is a complete mystery. It's quite an astonishing phenomenon. And Mariette and I went to have a look at it. It wasn't weeping. This is only April. Doubtless in a couple of months' time, it will begin to ooze. Whether it's too much to say that Delville Wood cross remembers the pain and the anguish of the young men who died on the Somme so many years ago. The Weeping Cross of Delville Wood. There are just so many incredible unresolved mysteries. And I honestly believe that in that whole process, God is present. But think of the cross upon which we have been reflecting in recent times. Our suffering Savior, who looks upon us and looks and loves and sometimes even wonders why we are so backward in coming forward. The Weeping Cross of Delville Wood triggers for me all manner of deep thoughts about the significance of the cross of Jesus now for our lives here, April 2021. God be with you.